way-oh, boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way-oh. Number like in the top 5 in the United States that used to play over Monaco tennis. Where's he at now and what's his ranking?
He moved to Florida. Teodor Davidov.
What nationality is that?
Well, he's Bulgarian. If you look up Teo or Teodor, you should be able to find him. And look up Ambidextrous kid tennis player.
Ambidextrous, left or right?
So his dad kind of started teaching him. I've got a photo of that kid when he was 4 years old. I've got a photo of him hitting a ball.
How old is he?
He's got to be over 10 now, 10 or 11.
So
I'm not looking to be popular. I want to be more go pro. Like, I don't really care about popularity. So
what's it going to take to become a top pro?
Work, hard work, and just focus after every practice.
So tell me, you hit on both sides, forehand. You have 2 forehands.
Yes.
How did you develop that?
Well, first when I was 7 years old, my dad first wanted to develop my right side of my brain because I was playing only righty, and my righty arm was a lot stronger too. So he decided to try playing more forehand, lefty too, or serves. Then he saw that I pretty good. I could make the ball in the court, so he decided to make me hit 2 forehands. We tried it out. First year, I was losing a lot. It was almost like I wanted to give up with the 2 forehands, but I kept going, and now I'm here.
Okay, great. And so now, how old are you now?
I'm 10 years old.
Okay, and
I turned 11 on August 26th.
26. And where are you from?
I'm from Denver, Colorado. Originally, I'm from Bulgaria, but we moved to Denver when I was a year and a half.
Okay, and where do you train?
We bought a house in Florida a couple months ago, so I'm training at an academy called Inspiration Academy.
In Bradenton?
Yes.
In Bradenton. Okay, great. So
when we're in Denver, I train with my dad at a park. We live right next to a park.
A park, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so who's your favorite pro tennis player?
I like Rafa Nadal.
Nadal? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what's your goal in life in tennis? What's your most your biggest dream?
I want to develop the 2 forehands, make it more popular. Want to develop tennis more. Trying to maybe go deeper in tennis.
Okay, great. Is this your first for Easter Bowl? What do you think about playing the Easter Bowl?
I was supposed to play last year, but they canceled because of COVID. So now I'm playing this year.
Okay, great. We're going to take a little video of you see some of that both forehands. Okay, we're in the Easter Bowl.
Yeah, it's very hard to play him, and basically he has no weaknesses. So
he's 11 maybe. So he's young. How do you think he's ranked in the United States? Because when I saw him, he could beat adults easy.
Oh, it got to the point where the dad wouldn't even let me play him. It would mess up his game. That was insulting.
So he played the kid
he stopped letting me play him.
When he was crying?
When he was crying, but when he started getting good, he stopped letting me play him.
Oh, he let you play him when he was crying?
Around that age, he stopped crying.
Oh, he stopped crying and you could play him? Could you beat him?
Oh, one time I did beat him.
Just once out of how many times?
I only played him 3 times.
And you beat him once at 8 years old and you were 40?
Yeah.
And then
maybe 30, maybe 39.
You couldn't beat him when he was 9, though.
I don't know. They wouldn't let me play him anymore. It was frustrating.
Probably couldn't if you only beat him once when he was 8. So he was a good player at 8 then, if he was beating adults. So the dad was making him better.
Yeah, but you want to be able to beat sucky players too, you know. But the thing is, when you start playing people that are worse, it kind of drops. It can drop your game.
Yeah.
The ball, they hit the ball slower. You know, it just throws the rhythm off. The spin's different. That's actually why like really good players, they can struggle with they call them pushers.
Yeah, like you hit the ball, that guy was mad at you because and he thought you was losing power and not no good, and you were doing it on purpose, just barely lobbing it over the net.
Yeah.
And he got mad.
Well, they get pissed. Well, what really pisses them off is
can't play that.
They think they're not used to it, so they think they should be able to just crush you, and it's hard to hit a slow ball with no pace. When you come, because you don't get a lot of the
just whacking around, running.
That's
so
why
you actually got him way back on the baseline, and then you hit a lob.
Do you remember that? Were you watching that?
You were telling me that. Who did you piss? One of the better guys? Oh, you told me about him. He's some rich fag or something.
I just want to make a comment about the United States beating Mexico in the Olympics. That is the most blatant example of racism I've seen in the longest time. All I saw out there was a bunch of white supremacists running around trying to colonize. They're just colonizers. They're white nationalists. They should not be beating Mexico. We owe them. We should have just walked up to them and let them win, and then afterwards tell them that they could come to the United States and be citizens. We'll pay them. We'll give them money for food and free health care. But I cannot believe I had to see that. I mean, what is this, Nazi Germany?
I forget. You were telling me about this dude. But you don't like him anymore.
Oh, Scotticus. He's not gay.
He's not
He
gay.
makes fun of gay people.
Oh, he makes fun of you. He was on your website. Yeah, he had his website.
Scotticus comedy, yeah.
You don't like him. Let's see if they fix this machine.